What's up, guys? Alex Schiffman here, and tonight I'm hanging out at the Netflix headquarters in Hollywood at the premiere of Tall Girl, and we're finding out how some of your favorite stars find the confidence to stand tall. Check it out. The woman of the hour is looking stunning. What is this outfit? You have to tell us.
This is August Getty, and guess what, guys? I'm wearing red bottom shoes.
This is a moment. How does it feel?
I don't even know. I'm like, should I even walk in them? They're very expensive. I don't know how I feel.
You should, because this movie is about standing tall, girl.
Crazy.
So it's finally the premiere. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm very proud of this film, so I'm very happy to be a part of it.
It's so insane. It's honestly surreal. I was just talking to Nzinga, and we were like, I don't know. I just feel nervous and excited, and I'm shaking, and it's such a special moment, and I think it really shows that hard work and being a good person and keep on, believing in yourself, and that you can go places, and this is just an insane place for my first role.
Now, what song on the radio really helps you stand tall right now? What empowers you?
Let me see, an all-time song, if we were to throw it back a little bit?
What really empowers you?
Andy Grammer's Keep Your Head Up.
One of These Nights by the Eagles.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of an old soul.
Lizzo, Truth Hurts.
What?
Yes. What? All day. I have to say anything by Cardi B is going to get me hyped. And she's so she's a boss. Women empowerment. She did it all herself. She gets me going. She gets any girl going, There's a million others probably, but just right when you said that, that's what came to mind.
I think a lot of the Stone songs. I think you can't always get what you want, but sometimes you get what you need.
Genius.
I think that it's definitely a stand tall song, because it's again, don't go trying to fix something about yourself, but embrace what it is, because it might be what you need.
Well, I have to say that Luke, my co-star, and I wrote this song called Stand Tall, and it is a part of the soundtrack. And it just we were singing together on set, and we were our voices go together so well, and then we started working together, so it was just insane. So I would say Stand Tall by Voila featuring Ava Michelle. Just check it out.
How appropriate, huh?
Right?
Now, this movie takes place in high school.
Yeah.
So can you share a time where, you had an embarrassing moment or you felt uncomfortable in your own skin?
So I was really, really, really skinny. I was 90 pounds until I was 17. I was really skinny. All of a sudden it hit me at once. I don't know, organic mom. I don't know if that helped. So some girls would throw cheeseburgers at me and call me flaca and tell me I was too skinny and all this stuff. And I remember thinking all I want to do is gain weight, and everyone thought I was too tall when we were in middle school, and I stopped when I was 15. So obviously now I'm I wish I was Ava's height. I would kill for that.
Right.
We would all kill for that. But I just remember being this is the worst. I want to be short and I want to gain weight. And then, it happened, and I was wait, never mind. I would love to be 90 pounds again.
I constantly, with my height, feel I'm standing out. I think one of the biggest times that I kind of feel embarrassed are when people come up to me and tell me how tall I am, because I feel that's such a weird thing. People literally, I was at Universal, and this random guy just came up and was oh my God, you are so tall, and then just stood there. And then you have your friends, and you're thank you so much for coming and telling me that, because I didn't know that at all. So
I know I did a lot of musical theater growing up, and so anytime I would either mess up a line or sometimes I grew up dancing too, and sometimes the costume has some malfunctions.
They do.
And that's some embarrassing time, especially when you're in front of people. So having the pants rip.
Whew. In high school, I always had long hair, so everyone was oh, you're a girl, blah, 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 blah. And then when I got in this film, I thought, oh, that'll all go away, it's a romantic movie.
Right.
The trailer comes out, the top comment was, the blonde guy looks like a girl. Go figure.
Tall Girl is all about finding the courage to stand tall. So what does that message mean to you?
For me, I think it's that, kind of what makes you stand apart. For a while, you might get picked on for that, but at a certain point in time, you realize that's what makes you stand out.
Right.
And I think it's those little things that make you special is what makes you lovely.
You just got to be who you are and don't let anyone tell you anything different.
when I read the script, it really hit home. And not only am I telling a story about a tall girl, which obviously I can kind of relate to, but it's talking about everyone's insecurities and how they deal with them, and we all have those. And so I think the best thing is just to learn how to love yourself and accept every single little part of you. And once we do that, nobody will have the need to bully. Nobody will have the need to tear anybody down.
I grew up kind of as a short guy. I'm only 5'7", and you have to gain the courage through life to just be yourself and be happy with being yourself. You know, like that's, you know, just love yourself. You know, that's all it is about. And I love that message.
Eating whatever you want. Honestly, girl, listen.
Say it again for those in the back.
Eat whatever you want, okay? Of course, in moderation.
I think whether you're tall, whether you're short, it just means like stand in power and stand confident. And no matter what setting you're in, no matter who you are, what you look like, your age, what you're doing, just always know that like you're the best. You're meant to be there for that reason.
But really being comfortable in your own skin and like owning who you are and what you do. Like I love my hair. My hair is so versatile. I can do different things. But like when I first cut it off, it used to be long and straight. I was so like insecure about it. I was like, oh no, everyone can see me. My hair's so different. And now I'm like, I'm gonna rock it and do fun stuff with it because I can.
And it's amazing.
Thank you. But like, it takes a minute for you to sometimes appreciate what you have. And I think that's what this movie's all about.
To stand tall means just to have the confidence to live your life in the best way possible. You know, I mean, I know this movie touches a little bit in some bullying and some of those situations. So you definitely need to stand tall in those situations. And I think that's a beautiful message that they're spreading to everybody out there. And I think it's really, really important. Yeah.